running for re-election in 2026.
That's it.
More questions about the health of Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell after he freezes up again, as you just saw. As the longest-serving Senate leader, this episode is reigniting the debate over whether there should be an age limit when it comes to holding elected office. Linda Schmidt joins us now with that part of the story and what happened with Senator McConnell earlier today. Linda.
Hi there, Natasha. Well, this is now the second time that this has happened to Mitch McConnell in the past 2 months. He just suddenly stares and then he struggles to speak.
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell apparently having another freezing episode during a news conference. He suddenly stops talking and stares straight ahead. An aide then steps in.
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026?
Yes.
All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute.
McConnell, who is 81 years old, had a similar episode last month.
And a string of
This is a warning sign. It is telling you something. It could be a stroke-like activity. It could be a seizure-like activity.
Dr. Manisha Perulekar is the head of geriatrics at Hackensack University Medical Center. She says these medical episodes are more commonly seen in older adults and can affect your capacity to do your job.
It can impact your ability to perform your work-related activities.
California Senator Dianne Feinstein is 90 years old. She has had a series of health issues, missing work for months, and often appears confused and disoriented. These are just the latest situations that are once again raising questions about age limits for politicians. A recent AP poll shows that 77% of Americans believe President Biden is too old to be effective in a second term. David Birdsell is a political analyst.
I myself don't believe that there should be an age limit, but there should absolutely be a performance capacity concern for people of any age. If you cannot discharge the functions of your office, you should not occupy that office.
I think there should be age limits. I think there should be testing to see if they have the mental capacity to stay.
For certain politicians, yes. I think the House, the Senate.
I think you should let it for the newer generation.
And then after that episode with McConnell happened today, his office said that he was feeling, quote, momentarily lightheaded. They said the exact same thing when it happened last month. Natasha, back over to you.
Yeah, the videos are just so hard to watch.
Oh, really hard to watch.
Linda, thank you.